Hey guys, I'm Cubeacca, and today we're going to be reviewing the MoYu Weilong GTS3M. Now, before I start, I would just like to say that this cube review is not going to be just for when it's out of the box and when it's been lubed. I got it with lube in it from the start. I didn't get time to lube it myself. So, yeah, I don't have any opinions on it out of the box. And also, I would just like to say that if you want to buy this cube, I would 100% recommend getting it from CubeDepotUSA.com. That's the link, or Cube Depot is the store. It's a great store. They have really cheap prices, and I love their customer service. Also, and if you use the discount code DGCubes at checkout, you get a 5% discount, so that's pretty good. And finally, the cube that we're going to be comparing it to today is the GTS2M, which is the same company, same everything, it's just an older cube. So without further ado, let's get into this review. Now, if we're starting with the feel, I really like the feel. However, it's incredibly fast. It's much faster than the GTS2M, but it also takes away some of that crunchiness the GTS2M had and sort of adds in a light scratchiness. But mostly you can't feel much because it's super, super fast. However, it does make up for that with some very strong magnets. As you can see, the cube is clicking together much, much harder and with more effort than normal cubes. Now, if you're actually turning the cube very slowly, it feels smoother and kind of more like the GTS2 did right out of the box. However, if you're turning it fast, it makes it feel a bit scratchy. And some people actually say that this cube is much, much too fast, but it's hard to agree on because some people have a different turning style. So if you have a fast turning style, then this cube is great, but if you have a different turning style, like slower, it's not so good. As you can see in this video of me drilling some algorithms, you can pretty much tell that I'm overshooting it a lot. However, it takes a little bit to get used to the cube, but when you do get used to it, I find it fine when I'm in solve. As long as I'm calm and my fingers aren't slipping, everything seems to be good for me, but that could change for other people. Now, if you're looking at the GTS1, the GTS2, and the GTS3 in comparison, basically, what I think the GTS3 did was it took the fastness of the GTS and the great corner cutting, and then it took the stableness and the in-the-middleness of the GTS2 and combined them together with the strong magnets and the fast turning. Now, just like almost every other, flagship cube in the market these days, the corner cutting on this cube is amazing. It cuts 45, a little over 45. It almost gets to 2 pieces, which I think is amazing. It does take some effort, like compared to the SM. Never's not that good. And the reverse, I think, is amazing. It goes to a piece, which is, I think, normal as well nowadays. But reverse corner cutting has always been a struggle for me, so I like that. Now, I know this is a terrible video of the edges, but the GTS2 on the left and the GTS3 on the right have very similar edge designs, besides some more ridges on the GTS3 and some cooler designs on the part before the torpedo. Now, the GTS3 also comes with a new spring compression system, which I think is much better than the GANs or just normal screw tightening. And I can't say much, I sort of just like it there. It doesn't really make much of a difference to me, but JPerm has a great video on this. You should 100% watch it. It'll be in the description. Now, the ridges. Dun dun dun. Now, I know personally from watching YouTube that there's a lot of people who just hate the ridges, and there's a lot of people who think that they're a great design change. However, I really don't see much of an improvement or a disimprovement, to be honest. I feel like they're just the exact same thing. There's not much of a difference at all to me. Like, I don't drop the cube when I'm solving on a different cube, a different 3x3 without ridges. So I don't find a difference, but I'm sure that there are people out there who do need the ridges. So if you're one of those people, then 100% that's cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep in mind, this is my opinion, what I think of the cube, so don't get mad at me if you don't agree with it. And also, just saying, I don't average this bad on 3x3, it's just, I'm in an awkward holding position, so. Anyway, guys, this is Cubeacca signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.